guys, Tomboy601, and welcome to Update Day. Soviet carriers are here, Italian battleships are to the tech tree, and there are a couple of surprises in the game right now that we did not know that were coming that are now in the game, and they're low-key my favorite part of this update so far. So, to dive on in, let's just get going and start covering all of the new things. First things first, of course, let's go ahead and talk about the Soviet aircraft carriers. They are in Tier 3, Tier 5, and Tier 7, much like all of our other aircraft carriers. I boosted straight to the Tier 5, mainly because I wanted to get to skip bombs. A couple of quirks and features on the new aircraft carriers. First, they are full attack waves, which means you send up 6 planes, and all 6 planes drop their ordnance at the same time. Or if you're Tier 5 or Tier 3, all 3 planes. Like it is a wave of ordnance that comes at people, and it leads to a very interesting playstyle because if you are up against relatively weak AA, it means you can cycle and you can get close to the enemy. It means you can cycle damage super quickly. However, if your stuff gets taken out real quick, you have a long slog to getting back to having all of your planes being able to send out full attack waves. So be prepared. These things do play very differently. Of course, the biggest quirk and feature of these aircraft carriers is going to be the skip bombs. The skip bombs are interesting. Personally, jury is still out on them. I'm terrible with them right now. I have not had any like good hits where I'm like, man, yeah, I'm really happy with these skip bombs. I have not had very good luck with them, but it may just be me needing to get better with this type of ordnance because it's going to take time. It is a new way of aiming and deploying things, so I'm not too worried quite yet. I'm sure once I master it, it will be a bit better. Now, as far as kind of ways that Wargaming has kind of incentivized us to go ahead and play these new aircraft carriers, there are 2 unique missions in the trial section of the game. The first one is Sky is the Limit. It's going to basically subsidize the Tier 4, the Tier 3, and the Tier 5 aircraft carrier for you. Basically, once you buy them, if you get 3,000 damage in the first one in a standard match, they're going to give you 3.2 million credits. And once you buy the Tier 5, they're going to give you 4.6 million credits once you get 8,000 damage in it. So relatively easy damage numbers to hit, kind of a way to subsidize and get people trying out the new aircraft carriers. So I absolutely suggest you go out, try them. You may want to wait till a little bit later in the update, at least update morning. The queue times for these aircraft were absolutely insane, to the point where I just went into AI in order to get my first couple of rounds off in the Tier 3 to be able to earn what is the other one, which is going to be the Free Commander one. The Free Commander, you can get him by doing, I think it's 40,000 and 37,000 damage, respectively, with torpedoes and bombs from the aircraft carriers, winning 3 matches, and I think sinking a number of ships. If you do all of those, you'll get a free copy of the all-new commander, the new Soviet aircraft commander. His name is one of those that is just completely kind of unpronounceable to me, but Yevgeny Przebylewski. I'm terrible at these names, so I do apologize. But Yevgeny over here, he is the brand new Soviet aircraft carrier commander. His base rate is going to reduce damage control party consumable reload time, which, hey, you know, on an aircraft carrier, when it auto goes for you, that's not too bad of a base trait. And then in his first slot, we have contact is imminent, swatting flies, no fly zone. His next set is Stronghold and One-Way Ticket. His next set, Impervious, which is unique to him, which is going to reduce the damage that fires and flooding deal to the carrier. Then Out of Sight and Hidden Threat. And then finally, Dark Silhouette and Burn Baby Burn. His legendary, well, he has either Fully Packed or Torpedo Master, which is one going to decrease incoming damage to your aircraft carrier when you're within a certain radius of a allied ship. And It's going to boost the torpedo speed, and let me tell you, you're going to want to boost the torpedo speed on these guys, because, woo-wee, they are, they're a little slow. They're a little slow. And they don't do a lot of damage, but there's 6 of them, so they do absolutely slap when you do hit with them. So they are quite fun. The other, of course, new ships we have in the game are the Italian battleships. Finally, Veneto is unlocked, or not unlocked, but is ready to be researched. So if you can make your way through the tech tree of the Italian battleships, I do recommend it. They are quite fun. Go out there, enjoy them. They're pretty fantastic. The last kind of new thing in the store, and what I think is low-key the best thing, is if you go over to the special tab right now, the Commander's Week, it's okay. I may or may not spend some money on it. Basically, for the cost of 5 Commander crates, they'll throw in a bonus, one of which, one of the free bonuses for this is right now an insignia. I may end up purchasing that just to try to get a couple of more universal accommodations, get myself ranking up into those. But the bigger thing is gear up and strike. Oh boy, am I, well, let's put it this way. I had like 50 million credits come in from both a duplicate Brandenburg and all of my leftover icebreaker coins, ice maker, the winter coins. I had extra ice winter coins, and those of course converted, so I now have 88 million silver. And well, there are now, I think, 20 or 30 brand new or newly back to the shop historical-esque camos for just a ton of ships. Just all of the ships you'd ever really want. So yeah, I'm about to spend like 60 million credits. It's gonna be, I was like, oh man, I'm finally gonna have extra coin to buy some tier 7. Nope, because apparently these are only here for 1 week only. So get the ships that you like, and yeah, they're really cool. Like, I am super stoked for all these, but they are here for 1 week only. So there's that. So guys, that is everything that is here and new on update day. What are you guys most excited for? I think St. Patrick's Day starts next week for those events, so we'll see what we have there. Of course, we now know the Hot Wheels event has been permanently postponed. We don't know if I'm still curious if we're going to get Hill, because that seemed like it was going to be tied in with that, or we may just not get its special camo. Either way, hopefully we get to enjoy some of these new ships real soon. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.